Okay, so move to the pitching session from startups. As Suzuki-san mentioned, the KGAP+ have 96 alumni at the present in the 3 years and a half. So we invite and we presented our 7 startups today. Yes. So the startups from overseas do the pitching virtually, and 3 startups do the pitching on the stage. Okay, please enjoy the pitching session. Okay. All right, so the first company is from Israel, SOLO Wellbeing. The Roy graduated the KGAP+, the batch 1. Yes, I think Roy is already, yes, okay. Yeah, all right, so you were the first presenter. Are you ready?
I am ready, my son.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Okay, thank you everyone for having me. It is my pleasure. And today I'm going to speak to you in the next 4 minutes about emotion recognition. But don't worry, I'm not analyzing your emotions, so you can feel free to express yourselves however you want. Don't worry. Konnichiwa, watashi wa Roy Tal desu, Israel Jin desu, Solo no CEO desu. And I am proud to be a graduate of the 2019 cohort, the first cohort by ATR. And I am also lucky enough to be the CEO of SOLO. SOLO is an AI-powered emotion recognition technology that helps understand human emotions. SOLO started in 2018. In 2018 and 2019, we participated in the ATR. And ever since then, we now have business partners in Japan, including NEC, Macnica, Kyocera, and also research partners from Japan, including Osaka University, Gaken University, Paramount Bed, and more. SOLO helps understand human emotions because we all understand that human emotions drive everything, from the way that we are communicating, to what we buy, to what we see, to what medication we actually take. But how can you actually measure human emotions? Measuring it is almost impossible. It is maybe not accurate, manual, generally takes a lot of time and a lot of money to measure it. This is why SOLO is based on 160 years of science, 160 years of science, and we have turned it into an AI-powered solution. AI-powered solution that uses computer vision and machine learning to understand human emotions in real time. Up until now, SOLO has helped analyze for our customers over 72 million emotional samples, and 95% of these samples are from the Japanese population. So we are actually measuring micro-expressions. This is small micro-expressions of the face. Takes very, very little time and cannot be faked. We measure every second 13 data points: happiness, anger, disgust, fear, surprise, sadness. We can even measure stress, satisfaction, mood, energy, and more. SOLO is a validated solution and has been validated with gold standard to prove we have over 91% accuracy over our technology. So this is very, very high in the world of emotional recognition. SOLO can be used in every platform, mobile, web, and even in robots to help understand human emotions. So we can even help understand virtual meetings, like in a Zoom meeting, like this one, to understand how people are feeling. We can even create an employee checkup app to measure stress of employees and be a part of clinical trials to analyze recorded videos, and to understand the human emotions in real time. Many companies in Japan are implementing our technology these days, including KDDI, Japan Tobacco, Macnica, Toen, and more. And SOLO can be used in many technologies, like robot interaction, workplace stress checks, content recommendation, patient monitoring, and more. So thank you for having me. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. And if you have any more questions, feel free to contact me so you can learn how to bring emotional recognition to your company. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you very much, Roy. So that is a SOLO Wellbeing from Israel. Okay, so next company is from India. Yeah, Ethereal machines graduated KGAP+ in the batch 3, cohort 3. So Sumeet, yeah, the stage is yours. Are you ready?
Hi, Marcus-san. Good afternoon, each one of you. Thank you for having us here. So I'm basically Sumeet Patil. I head the operations in Ethereal machines. So Ethereal is a deep tech startup into manufacturing of 5-axis CNC machines. So we not only manufacture the machines, but we also do a lot of component manufacturing for medical and defense and healthcare customers across the globe. And we not only build machines in India, but also develop CNC 5-axis controllers, wherein we club these products with the controllers that we build to offer an affordable solution to both domestic and international market in terms of precision manufacturing. We've been doing this in past 6-7 years, and we also have a lot of certifications, a lot of recognitions across the globe, right from CES in Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas, and KGAP being the latest one. Before I jump into what kind of machine that we manufacture, I just want to quickly run you through what is 5-axis machine and what is a machining center. So basically, it is very similar to any machines out there. You basically use these machines to etch, cut, carve, and manufacture components. With 5-axis machines, you have additionally 2 other axes called A and C, wherein you can manufacture complex components in a precision manner. And this is what Ethereal is solving with the machines that we build. The status quo limitations of such machines built by the existing players or the incumbents in the market is these machines are huge in size. They occupy a huge amount of space. The footprint to machining volume is quite high. So basically for a component to be manufactured, let us say an earphone like this, the machines are bulkier in size. And because the machines are bulkier in size, it occupies huge amount of space. The maintenance cost is high. User friendliness is not so high as compared to any other regular 3-axis machines. And the skill required to operate these machines are quite high. To mitigate all of the status quo limitations, Ethereal has come out with 2 different products called Pentagram and Halu, wherein Pentagram is used for manufacturing components out of ferrous like D2, titanium, pneumonic, and canal used in aerospace or defense industries, whereas Halu is used for manufacturing components, precision components out of plastic, aluminum, light metals, basically. And capabilities wise, both the machines are very similar. You can do simultaneous 5-axis, you can do 3+2, you can do 4+1, depending on the kind of operation that you require for the components that you have designed, right? We have been serving quite a few customers across the globe. It could be in aerospace, Dyze and mold, medical, general engineering, or automotive. In specific to Japan, with the help of KGAP, we identified a very great customer called KYOTO, who are put up in Kyoto. Thanks to the KGAP team and everyone who's associated with the company. The company is into manufacturing of plastic components, medical components, micro machining, and general engineering components. So the machine that you see on the left, the black one, is a machine that we have sold to the company called KYOTO in Japan with the help of KGAP. And on the right, you can see the entire team there who have gone there for commissioning of the machine. The customer is extremely happy because the cost per hour for the Japanese customers were about $25, $26 an hour, has drastically come down to about $3.50 to $4 per hour. This is the value addition that Ethereal does, and with the help of KGAP, identification of the customer was not only seamless, but the building the trust factor in the Japanese market is very essential, is what we understood. And without KGAP being there, this wasn't possible for us. This customer is basically into manufacturing of plastic and rubber components used for medical devices. And the requirement was quite simple. The profile machining was required, and the dimensional accuracies, something that we were very keen on, and the cycle time. So basically production of one component in a very stipulated amount of time. So this is the requirement the customer posed, but and because we've been building all these machines for quite some time, we understand all these are basic needs, and we met the basic needs. And last month is when we actually commissioned the machine, and they've been running the machine 24/7. As of now, before I conclude my presentation, the only ask that we have right now is each one of you who are in the industry of aerospace, automotive, medical, or any other manufacturing industry, what we are seeking right now is any company out there who require components to be manufactured in a faster pace or a low cost, please reach out to us. We'd be more than happy to help you out on either the speed of the components or the cost of the components. With that, I hand over the stage to Maki-san. Thank you for the opportunity. Have a great day, each one of you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, successful story from India. Yes, okay, move to the Japanese company. So it's on the stage. Haru from Kyoto. Yuri, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Yuri from Halu, running an inclusive brand EXPO. We are aiming to create an inclusive world where all families and children can share experiences equally. As a mother of a son with physical challenges, I realized that the Japanese social welfare system is designed to protect people with disabilities. Thus, families like us tend to be socially isolated, and we don't even have the option to choose same baby products as other children. We will tackle this issue by our unique design approach. Learning from the experience of children with physical challenges, we will and apply those insights into design that would be valuable to any child and their families. This is our first product, eco-portable chair. Based on that approach, this chair has a function to maintain the posture of a child with a weak trunk, which makes all children feel comfortable to sit in. It also expands the family's range of activities because of its portability and safety. So the product is compact as like this. Conventional welfare equipment is very expensive, and it is essential to use subsidies, which can take as long as 6 months from application to acquisition. We have made our price available with those subsidies through mass production with mode, making it easy for anyone to buy online when they need it. Collaboration with experts in various fields allowed us to create this innovative product. Aiming to make this product as a symbol of inclusion to welcome all families, our targets are not limited to individual users, but we are also attempting to introduce this product into sports stadiums, restaurants, hotels, and other facilities for kids. We have conducted trials with basketball, rugby, and soccer teams. Official introduction and trials are in progress at facilities who have sympathized with our vision. Looking at the market environment, the Japanese population is rapidly aging, and the elderly are expected to account for 40% of the population. People with disabilities are 15% of our world, which has a spending power of $13 trillion. We need to address the needs of those who have considered minorities and transform them into values. We face the market as a pioneer of an inclusive brand. First, we will target the market for products for children, including global market. It is because we believe that by creating opportunities for children to be familiar with the people with different needs, diversity and inclusion will be realized when they become adults. We will use the knowledge we have gained there to expand the scope of our business. Please come join EXPO to create an inclusive world together. If you have interested in our product, please come to the exhibition booth of KGAP+ on the first floor. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so in this session, no question and answer because we have the KGAP+ booth on the first floor, as Yuri said. So please join us at our booth after pitching session. Okay, so the next company is ProGlove. Yeah, ProGlove is a Bavarian company, but they have the Japan manager here. Yeah, please, stage is yours, Imai-san.
Yep. Thank you so much. I am Imai, Business Development Manager in Japan, ProGlove. Before I start the presentation, thank you so much for invite us for KGAP and the ATR team. So let's start it. Yeah. As Maki-san mentioned about it already, we are a Bavarian company and also based in German, Munich. As Suzuki-san mentioned, last maybe 2 weeks, we had a big party, Oktoberfest. It was a really nice event. Every year we have an event with a factory tour and also invite a customer for Oktoberfest. So if you buy our product, we can invite you next year. And we have a 300 employees in the globally and 2,000 plus over customer in the world. Here is a reference who is our customer over 2,000. Here is each vertical. You can see a big player, retail, automotive, and logistics as well. So I would like to have a more Japanese customer establish business in Japan. So why such many customers choose our product? I want to talk about here 3 points. Number one is the best performance IoT devices. Actually, the really strongest, powerful barcode scanning technology inside as a wearable. Then so please think about it. Just use ProGlove and solve your problem in workflow. The number two, ergonomic design and cool devices. Yeah, I just wearing my devices. It's cool, I believe it. And it is really good, really light and easy to use. So worker get maybe much more less stress in the work, daily work. And also a good thing, number three, is a measurable business value. Especially company management team really care about the cost saving. It is from viewpoint for management side, easy to see measurable business value. ROI is reduced and much more work improvement productivity as well. And here is our product portfolio. Blue one is we call the Rio. It is a really entry model, and Mac Basic is a middle and enterprise model. The Mac display is a really enterprise and have a display. It is really good to work see with guidance how to work, which is the way. So that is a great product here. And we have another software supported for device, not only device management, also configuration scanning as much for customer rule. And also, it is a good unique point we have. We can analyze for what worker today working, how much work. It is good for management side as well. So yeah, here is our product portfolio. And in the end, actually, a little bit too early. But I want to say Happy Christmas and Happy New Year. Then I try to read. Yeah, it is our barcode scanning. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Great presentation. Yeah, looking for the Christmas. All right, so next company, we expected to have the Canadian company Dyze Design, but I'm so sorry, the presenter had suddenly the family issue, so he couldn't find the solution. He will not come here today, sorry. Okay, but of course, so we can connect the company to you if you want. Okay, so next company is from Tokyo, Japan. So the presenter is here, Kentaro. Yes, the stage you want, please.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kentaro Zama, and thank you very much for having me today. I'm here to introduce a company called iRobotics. iRobotics was established in 2016, and we use robotics to solve social issues. Especially right now we are dedicated on inspecting Japanese infrastructures. So in Japan, we have Asian problems in two factors right now. One is infrastructure, and another is population. In infrastructures, about half of the road bridges, tunnels will be 50 years old by 2033, and also dams, sewage pipes, and plant facilities as well. Well, these were built in the time when the 1964 Tokyo Olympics were held in Japan, and it was the time when Japanese economy was thriving. So in population-wise, the population was growing as well at when the Tokyo Olympics were held. But however, as everybody knows in here, Japan is facing a serious problem of aging population right now. And this is directly affecting the Asian population in infrastructure inspectors. So the combination of these two aging factors are really crucial and hazardous. And certainly and surely hazards are created by uninspected facilities. So in order to solve this problem, which we have to inspect all these buildings with the lack of people, we came up with we need a new solution that is cost-effective in terms of time, budgets, and workers. So, and this was what we came up with, is the Spider Eye solution. Spider Eye solution is based on the Spider type robot, which sticks to the wall by propellers producing winds vertically. And you can attach many kinds of attachment to it as well. For example, hammers for hammering inspections, sprays, and high-pressure water jets. This solution will replace all the working places where we used to build the scaffoldings and works that where the places where we work have the unstable places, so much more safer and cost-effective. Our company has installed this in the Japan Steel, the Nippon Steel's plant facilities recently, and at the ENEOS's crude oil tanks as well, and so far receiving many kinds of positive comments. However, as you can see, we've been recently focusing on the domestic markets right now, but surely we understand that approaching and reaching out to the global market is very important and inevitable. As a part of our global plan, we have started to approach in Singapore right now with partners in Japan. So the most maybe important point for me is that we have raised $4 million US as an seed investment right now. But for the next stages, to get to the global market, we need to raise more than $10 million US. And at the same time, and last but not least, we are looking for global partners to approach companies around the world with passion. Thank you very much. And I just want to say one thing. We're here to innovate the impossible via idea and robotics. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the programs. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, great presentation. Yeah, and the good motivation. All right, the last company is from Catalonia, Spain. So, Raúl, are you ready? AEInnova. Yes. Yes.
Hello,
yes.
good morning from Barcelona. Pleasure to meet you guys.
Okay. You were the last presentation.
Okay.
Last
but not least.
Yes. Okay, go ahead.
Perfect. Do you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, first of all, a special thanks to, Okay. All right, working. So thanks for inviting me to join this session. I'm Raúl Aragonés, Chairman of Alternative Energy Innovations. And our mission is to decarbonize our society with cutting-edge net zero technologies. Let me thanks for the KYOTO Smart City Expo and the KGAP program and all the people of ATR. So first of all, the major problems for the Industry 4.0 right now are in one form, the question of the heat, the waste heat emissions, and that 21% of the European Union energy is lost in form of industrial waste heat. This is very dramatic, but implies global warming, people dead every year due to the pollution, more than 800,000 people dead in the European Union in 2020, and more than 7 million people dead worldwide due to the pollution, and also the contribution to the climate change and the ice melting in the Arctic that are people per year more than 30 square meters due to the global warming. On the other hand, when we are facing the digital transformation of the industry, you're commonly using wireless sensor networks, but all of them are fully powered by lithium battery, single-use lithium battery. So this implies rapid deployment due to their easy to install, but particularly these kind of devices has low wireless coverage due to the lasting of the battery. So there needs costly infrastructures of repeaters inside the facility. Also, they are hard to maintain. That means frequent battery replacement, employees moving batteries from one part to the other, stopping processes to remove batteries. Lithium battery is explosive, so they are not able to be used in explosive environments like the oil and gas, the chemical plants, the paper plants, and also doesn't work well in heat-intensive industries due to the heat affect dramatically the lasting of the battery. And also they are very bad for the environmental impact. So why not to use space technology that has been used for more than 40 years from NASA to transform waste heat into clean energy. This is called the thermoelectric effect and has been working for more than 40 years in the space. Now it's able to be work in the industry. And how we can do that? So we have developed the first battery-less, free of maintenance, waste heat power IoT device for monitoring vibrations for the predictive maintenance and steam leaks. It's composed by 3 elements. The thermoelectric generator, that is this element, you attach it to the hot surface and generates energy from the heat exposition. The IoT device that uses long-range wireless with edge computing, the vibration sensor, the steam leak sensor, and then this data communicates to the cloud platform. So main advantages compared to others, we're able to monitor vibration and steam leaks. Also, it's fully battery-less, easy to install, free of maintenance. It's no need to stop processes to change and replace it if you want to move to other part of the facility. Also, it's suitable for explosive environments and heat-intensive facilities, use long-range wireless, incorporate edge computing, low data latency, has been tested in all the industries in the European Union. I will see you later. And also is IP67, 8X certified, CE mark, and now it's running the certification for the Japanese market. Here you can see the 3 elements, the thermoelectrics that generates energy from the heat, the sensor, and the wireless long-range IoT device. We have customers from the oil and gas sectors, chemical sectors, iron and steel sectors, aluminum, paper, rubber and wheels, dark water treatment plants, cement, textiles. So all that sectors that has been defined as big energy demanding industries, we have verified the solution in these facilities. Let me show you two examples. This is, for example, a big facility of oil refinery here in Spain. Here we're monitoring vibrations in this pump, water pump. We attached in one hand the thermoelectric generator to the hot surface. In this case, this is the water circuit, the water pipeline. I installed to harvest the heat. Here I installed the IoT device, and here I installed the sensor. And these three elements compose the Dyze solution, sends data from every 30 seconds using narrowband IoT, or 6 minutes using LoRaWAN to the cloud platform without wirings, without maintenance, without batteries. It's a completely autonomous system. And this is an explosive environment. This, for example, order from ASK Lubricants, a South Korean lubricant plant. In this case, we're monitoring steam leaks in steam traps. The solution is quite different. It's the thermoelectrics and the IoT are united together. And here we attach the sensors. And this solution allows to reduce more than 3,000 euros per year per device in every oil refinery. You have to imagine that a big oil refinery has more than 20,000 steam leaks in steam traps, and they lose more than 7 million years of dollars in form of waste heat, in form of steam. Also, we have new solutions for smart cities. In this case, for example, this is really new. It will be showcased in the Smart City World Congress of Barcelona in a couple of months. It is the first batteryless ventilator fan monitoring system to monitor vibrations in tunnels. Right now, all tunnels are monitored manually. So there is a person that monitors manually the vibration of these ventilators. And this is the first autonomous system that generates energy from the blades that moves our microturbine. And then this microturbine powers this single IoT device that incorporates sensors and also the communication device. So this equipment is also autonomous, free of maintenance, free of batteries, and is fully powered by the wind generated by the blade of the turbine, of the ventilator. From data, in this case of Metro Barcelona, the subway of Barcelona, from one data every 15 days, taken manually to real time. Data travels to our cloud platform. You can see in the performance in our cloud platform, also incorporating the results in the climate change impact of this device, and also apply predictive maintenance if the customer needs. So it's a very customized and easy to use platform.
Now,
this equipment,
time is up.
okay.
Time is up.
Okay, so this equipment reduces the maintenance cost, compared to others, is cheaper, and also has the least environmental impact in the market, reducing up to 4 tons per year the carbon emissions. Shareholders from the European Commission that are shareholders of us, several international awards. We have a really good partner here in Japan that is called CBC Group, thanks to a collaboration with the KGAP, and thanks for your attention.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that is a KGAP+ pitch session, so some companies speak more. Okay, anyway, the program came to the end. Thank you very much for joining us today. So we hope this program will inspire you. So please, keep watching our activities, and also thank you for your continued support in the future. Not only supporting, please working with us in the future. So please come to the KGAP+ booth on the first floor, and also for virtual audience, please contact us anytime. So again, thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you. Bye-bye.